Hi everybody, I'm back. And first of all, I want to show you how my turtle came out. Because I didn't get to show you last time. See, doesn't it look beautiful? It's so shiny. I'm so proud of it. Okay, I'm going to set that aside now. Today's project is going to be something for the holidays. I got a little feedback from my family and they said, why don't you do something for the holidays? And I thought, oh my goodness, that's such a great idea. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little project for the holidays. And I have just the thing. My sailor had a top. So why don't I use the top? I think it's a great idea. So we're going to get started. It's going to be a very fancy little planner. And we get to use the top. And also, we're going to use some recycled aluminum foil too. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get some black paint. We didn't get this at the dollar store, but they have lots of paint. It's just acrylic paint. We're going to make a stained glass fancy poinsettia platter we can hang up on the wall. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a poinsettia on here. I can hold it up like this. And we're going to make an outline of our flower. Let's see if you can see it here. Kind of hard to do it. Okay. We're going to do an outline of a flower. It doesn't have to be real fancy. It's going to be so pretty. People aren't going to notice if it's not perfect. And again, if we're not real happy, we could just do it again and have more fun. Okay. Like that. Okay, and then with our pen, our black paint, we're going to make some more little lines, and I'm going to come back with you and show you our next step. Okay, so we're back. Now I'm going to show you how to mix the paint for it. It's not regular paint we're going to use. We're going to use something that looks like stained glass. So we've got to mix it. And what we're going to use is this here's liquid adhesive that we got from the dollar store. And we're going to make 3 colors we're going to use, maybe 4. But right now I'm going to make 3. I put this on a slant because I thought maybe it'd be easier to see. Okay, so first we're going to use red. Probably shouldn't have put 3 colors of glue, but oh well. So let's just do our red first. This is just regular food color. I'm going to put a little drop right there. And then we're going to mix it with our paintbrush. If I can find it, what do I do with it? Probably hit it. Oh dear. I did. I hid it under my paper. Okay. So, there's our red. We're going to mix it with our glue. It's just like that White Elmer's glue, you know, school glue. We're going to mix it up. You know, that dries clear. It looks white now, but it dries clear. And then we're going to paint in all of our petals like this here. You paint them all in between. You know, it's like coloring, you know, you go in the lines, but you want to stay in the lines here. All right, like this. Okay? All right. Now, so it's not too boring, I'm going to turn it off and then come back. Okay, so the next color we're going to use is yellow because we want a little yellow in the center. And that's the next light, that's a light color. We don't want to go dark next. So we're going to use a light color. And I'm going to use my teeny tiny brush. Hopefully I got the black cleaned off it well enough. I got the blue mixed in with the yellow. We're going to dab it in there. Okay, then the next color we need is green, but I don't have green. I just have red, yellow, and blue. So I'm going to have to make my green, which is just a teeny tiny bit of blue in with my yellow. I'm going to put it on the side so I don't put too much in there. All right, let's see. I'm going to wash off my brush of the red and see if I can't make a little green. Kind of like it. It looks a little dark. Let's see how it comes out. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, we're ready for our next step. Now, what I did here is I put some blue around the outside. I finished the leaves, and all I did here was paint with brown paint around the outside so that it looked like a frame. I thought that would be extra special. Okay, so for our next step, what we're going to do is we're going to take some recycled foil here. First, you got to make sure it's clean. If it's not clean, you got to wash off all the little bits of food that's all around the outside, okay? And then make sure it's all clean and dry. If it's wet, that's going to be a big problem. So you make sure it's all clean and dried off, okay? And then we're going to flatten it out. We want all these little crinkles in here. That makes it extra special. And then we're going to flatten it out. And what I did is I took a piece of my paper, just regular scrap paper like what I have down here, and I traced my little platter on it to make a circle. And then we're going to cut out this circle in the foil. So I'm going to stop so I can cut it out. Okay, there we go. We got it all cut out. And then we're going to turn it over. Now you want to make sure your plate is dry. You don't want it all wet paint. All right. And then we're going to place this like here. And we're going to put the foil towards the plate. And we're going to put a couple hot glue dabs. Now I want to show you this here. This is from the dollar store. It was only $1. It's a hot glue gun. Isn't it cute? Oh my gosh, I went crazy when I saw it. Okay, we're going to put a couple dabs of hot glue around this here. I'm going to hot glue that foil around it. And then we're going to hot glue the paper right on top. You could put the hot glue anywhere. Oops, I need another glue. Then we're going to hot glue the paper. It doesn't matter what oil. You can hot glue the paper and the foil first if you want to, and then hot glue it on. Then let's see how it turned out. Isn't that beautiful, huh? Isn't that beautiful? Then we're going to trim it up. I'm going to come back after I trim it. Okay, I got it all trimmed up. So now the only thing left to do is to put on the little hanger. And I'm going to put a little bow on the top to make it look extra pretty for the holidays. And then enjoy. We can hang it up in our own house, or it makes a beautiful gift for someone special. That's if you can bear to part with it. But you can always make another one if you do end up parting with it. No worries, you can always make another one because it's always so much fun. There we go. We got a hanger. Oops. We hot glued on the back there, like that. And then I'm going to put this underneath in case that hot glue isn't dry. I'm going to put the fancy bow on the top to make an extra special decoration. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. And there for all to see. Isn't that beautiful? We got a lovely poinsettia stained glass platter for the holidays. Thank you so much for watching. I had so much fun. Thank you.